Hello, so this is my Map 3 project. And so I began by highlighting the Jezreel Valley and the Harad Valley. And then I continued onward by placing a blue box all the way down in the southeast around Rabbah. From there, I went and highlighted on the Transjordanian Highway first to the north. So I went from Rabbah to Gerasa, onto Ramtha, I think I'm saying that correctly, onto Kernaim, and then out of the map, passing through Nava as well. And so I also did this for south of Rabbah by going through El Hanafish, that one, and then through Mediba and off the map to the south. And then I highlighted the route from Gerasa, so let me get back there, to the west. So we went from Gerasa to Jabesh Gilead, which is circled orange, onto Beth Shan, which is right there, circled in blue. And so we put a red circle around Jabesh Gilead. That's red. It kind of looks orange though. And from there, I placed a sweeping blue arrow from Rabbah, sweeping to Jabesh Gilead. And I placed an orange box around Gibeah, which is all the way down here. That was the next step. And so I also placed an orange circle around Bezek, which is farther to the north. And from there, I drew a sweeping orange arrow from Bezek to Jabesh Gilead, like that. And I drew a sweeping orange arrow from Gibeah, so down here by Jerusalem, on to Bezek via Bethel and Shechem. So you can see that there. And then onward to the next set of markings, I drew blue boxes around Gath, Ekron, and Ashdod. So those three places are all on the southwest portion of the map. I drew a blue circle around Aphek, and then I went on to highlight the coastal plain and the Philistine alluvial plain. So you can see that there, coastal plain, Philistine alluvial plain. They're both highlighted since they're of prominence. And then I highlighted on the International Coastal Highway. So you can kind of see an overview of all these highlights. But specifically, we went from Aphek first to the south, so through through Chebneel, and then passing through Ashdod off the map to the southwest. And we did the same for the north, passing through Gath, Aruna, Megiddo, and all the way through here. We went through Endor, and I think that one finished at Hazor, right there. And so we highlighted from Afula to Shinuam to Beth Shan. Sorry if I'm taking so long. I'm trying to look at the map and my phone and the instructions. So that was that. And then we highlighted from, where are we? Oh yeah, we placed a blue circle around Shinuam, which is right there to mark that, and around Beth Shan, as they are both Philistine camps, and drew a blue sweeping arrow from Aphek, down here, all the way up through to Shinuam, and that passed through Aruna and Megiddo. And we also drew an orange circle around Jezreel, right there. Yeah, kind of in the middle of everything. And a sweeping orange arrow from Gibeah to Jezreel. So down here in the south by Jerusalem, all the way to Jezreel, just like that. I drew an orange dot on the city of Endor, which you can see right there, and a red confrontation mark between Shnuim and Jezreel, so right there in the middle of all the action. And that's when we drew the orange flight arrows and the blue chase arrows to symbolize what took place there. So onward, after that, the next set of markings were highlighting the route from Hazor. So let's get back to Hazor, up toward the north part of the map. So we highlighted from Hazor to Abel Beth Makkah and Ijan, and then that's so right all the way up there at the top of the map on the north. And we did the same from Abel Beth Makkah to Dan and Paneas, and went northeast off the map. So we can see this path right there is what we're talking about. And so after that, we did a blue box around the to Damascus in the very top right of the map, so in the northeast. And we highlighted the swampy, so the Louisiana part of the map, in the Hule Basin. And so then we did a red dot on the cities of Dan, Abel Beth Makkah, Ijan, and Chinnereth. So up there, you can see that right there. And then Chinnereth on the Sea of Galilee. And so we did that because they were conquered sites. And we wrote in, or I wrote in, land of Naphtali in small caps. I did my best to write it small. And so that was west of Chinnereth, and then underlined that in red, and also underlined Hazor in red. And so we did that. We did our blue sweeping arrows, many of them. So we started out up here from the to Damascus to Dan, from Dan to Abel Beth Machia, from Abel Beth Machia to the north to Lijon, from Abel Beth Machia, that's a mouthful, and I don't think I'm saying it right, it's to the south towards Hazor, from Hazor to Chinnereth, from Chinnereth to Adama, or Adim. And so that was that set of markings. The next set of markings, and I believe is the last set of markings, is, no, second to last. So we highlighted Upper Golan, Lower Golan right there, and the Yarmuk Plain. So that's right there, Yarmuk Plain under the Sea of Galilee. And so we highlighted on the route from this to Damascus. We highlighted there, all the way through to here, to the center, to the south of Lake Galilee. We did a blue sweeping arrow from to Damascus right here towards Lower Golan, and an orange sweeping arrow from Beth Shan right there to the elevation reading at Yarmuk Plain, where confrontation took place, which we'll get to later. We did an orange sweeping arrow from, oh wait, that's the one I just did. So that was that red confrontation mark right there. And so there was a blue flight arrow, symbolized their movement from that confrontation to Aphek, on the eastern coast of the lake, or Sea of Galilee, and a red dot on the city of Aphek, as that was Ben-Hadad's hiding place. And then the last set of markings were highlighting Bashan and Lower Gilead. So Lower Gilead, Bashan, got those. We did a blue sweeping arrow from the to Damascus here on south towards Ramoth Gilead, and a red confrontation mark right there, and an orange flight arrow from Ramoth Gilead towards Beth Shan. So kind of a reverse of what happened earlier. And so that is everything that I marked for map 3. There's a final picture of it all. So yeah, thank you so much.